Hiya, Kingdomers! Did you miss me? I'm kidding. My name is Kaylee, and I am your temporary community manager while Amanda is on vacation. I'm here to help Tasha with update 56, Mulan. And due to technical limitations on both my end and Tasha's, this live stream is pre-recorded, but like last time, Tasha's still in the comments section as this video unfolds. So make sure to go say hi. If you have any questions, she's there in the chat to answer whatever you guys have. So without further ado, let's start. First up, as always, we hope you enjoyed the trivia questions at the start of the stream. Once again, we're offering 5 Kingdomers, 1 legendary chest, and 50 gems for writing the correct answer down in chat. Just a friendly reminder though, please group all your answers together so that our behind-the-scenes sorcerers can easily vet them and select the winners to be announced at the end of the stream. And make sure to share your thoughts about what you'd like to see in future live stream sweepstakes. You know, these trivias are really for you guys, and we want to know what's interesting for you. So if there is a reward that you're really hoping to see in the next live stream, make sure to leave down in the comments below. We're going to go through them and we're going to easily adapt to make sure that you guys are having fun with these videos. Now, time for some mousekeeping. Firstly, even if you aren't able to tune in today for this video's going live, you can still participate in the trivia questions. As mentioned earlier, please make sure you group all of your answers together in one comment to make it easier for our sorcerers to find our 5 lucky winners. But we will be picking winners on Monday, January 24th, so you'll have a few extra days to play some trivia or rewatch the movie if you guys want to. And finally, from everybody here at Disney Magic Kingdoms, Happy New Year, Kingdomers! I know 2022 is still fresh, but I hope you guys all had a great start to the year and you enjoyed your holiday season. If you did anything for the holidays that you want to share, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We'd love to see what you guys were up to and get to know you guys a little better. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Let's start with this updates trailer. Wasn't that fantastic? As you can see, Mulan is back in the kingdom, but this time her trusty steed, Khan, will be joining her. However, they're not exactly taking a vacation. They'll be on the lookout for Shan Yu, who will also be roaming the kingdom. So download the update on Tuesday, January 25th. Note, some platforms may receive the update at a later time, but don't worry, everyone will be able to take part in the time-limited event at the same time, which means the event begins on Thursday, January 27th. So there you have it. Our first look at Khan and Shan Yu in the kingdom. To give you more of a proper introduction though, your junior game community manager, Tasha, will be showing them off. So let's get down to business. Take it away, Tasha.
Thanks, Kaylee. Hey, Kingdomers. Now, you guys know me as Tasha, your junior game community manager, but today you'll know me as your tour guide as we take a quick peek at our new characters coming to the kingdom and walk through the tower event for update 56. So with that, please make sure to keep your arms and legs inside the tour bus at all times, and let's start by welcoming our new characters for this update. First up, we have our brave and loyal steed, Khan. Take a look at him here. He looks amazing, doesn't he? Can he do it? Yes, he can. Next up, making his grand entrance, is Shan Yu. He looks super scary, doesn't he? But at the same time, super cool, as all good villains are. So those are the 2 characters you guys can look forward to for update 56. I hope you guys are super excited. I know I am. But with that being said, let's go on and take a look at the tower event, shall we? Alright, Kingdomers, Maleficent's back at it again. This tower event will last 15 days and has 3 chapters. To give you a quick breakdown, Chapter 1 will start on January 27th, Chapter 2 will start on February 1st, Chapter 3 will start on February 6th, and the event will come to an end on February 11th. For those of you who aren't familiar with tower events, how it'll work is you'll need to send a team of characters to challenge Maleficent's tower and collect rewards. You can send up to 5 characters, including the featured character, and if you send out a full team of 5 characters, you'll earn some bonus rewards. To start sending out your team, you can navigate to the Tower Event Hub by either clicking on Maleficent's Tower, located just beside the castle here, or you can click on the handy dandy Tower Challenge button, which is always located at the bottom of your screen. In our Challenge tab here, you'll be able to pick which characters you want to send out on your team. As you can see here, the first featured character we have is Carpet, so we can select him by tapping or clicking on the box just below. But like I said, the fuller your team, the more rewards you'll earn, so let's just go ahead and fill out the rest of our team, shall we? So for my team, I'm going to go ahead and get Jafar, Sarge, Iago, and let's wrap it up with Bo Peep. So, now that I have my team, let's send them to the tower by tapping on the Start Challenge button below. Once your team is done, you can go ahead and collect your rewards and do it all again. Remember, you have 1 daily refresh available, so make sure you use it. You can also use refreshes on specific characters as well, or you can just go ahead and select an entirely different team. If you want to go ahead and look at your event progress, you can check out the Milestones tab over here. Here you'll see how many points you've earned so far, which rewards you've collected, and which ones you still have to look forward to. We also have our leaderboard, where you can see how you rank among your fellow Kingdomers, and also see what rewards are up for grabs. As you can see, I'm kind of a big deal at the top of the leaderboard here, but I have a feeling your leaderboard might look a little bit different. Moving down the list, we also have our event shop. If you are wondering where you could use all those shiny Maleficent coins you've been collecting, look no further. Spend your Maleficent coins here to buy a character, some tokens, or even a concession. Since we introduced Shan Yu earlier, you can see I already have him purchased in my shop, but if you're looking to welcome Shan Yu to your kingdom as soon as possible, you'll be able to purchase him for 45,000 Maleficent coins. Last but not least, if you need any reminders on how the Tower Challenge works, you can always click on the question mark icon here in the bottom left, and you'll get a quick little summary of how it works. Along with our Tower event, we also have some tappers to look forward to. Since we are celebrating Lunar New Year very soon, we have firecracker tappers to kick off the festivities. Those will be available from February 14th until February 19th. As you come across them in your park, all you have to do is tap them like so. As you can see, not only will you clear them, but you'll clear them in the perfect firecracker fashion, along with a little flourish to celebrate the Year of the Tiger. Pretty neat, right? Next up is our Sandwhirl tappers. These tappers are a little more perilous than the firecrackers, so we are going to send out a character to help us clear them. For these, you'll need to make sure that you have the right amount of tokens as well as the character, but to get started, all you have to do is tap on the Sandwhirl like so. In this case, I am going to get Sarge to go out and clear this for us. And off he goes. Now, for both these tappers, you'll be able to earn both leaderboard and milestone rewards. Reward details will be available in the patch notes, so be sure to check those out when they drop on Monday. But also, make sure to have your eyes peeled, Kingdomers, and get tapping.
Thanks, Tasha. How magical was that? I hope you're excited for Mulan to make her return to the kingdom next week. So, to recap, get ready to welcome Khan and Shan Yu through this Updates Tower event. As a reminder, here's the calendar for when each chapter will begin. Chapter 1 begins on January 27th. Chapter 2 begins on February 1st. Chapter 3 begins on February 6th. And the event will end on February 11th. Now, please check our patch notes at disney-magic-kingdoms.com to receive a complete list of everything discussed in this update. Now, before we sign off, there are some quality of life changes that we do need to discuss. First, Merlin's shop. So Merlin's shop actually went through some changes last update, but it's getting a few more changes to make things even clearer. First, Merlin's shop is being renamed to the Token Shop. Attractions will be moved from Merlin's shop and placed in the Attractions shop. And now attractions in the shop that cost elixirs should function the same way as other buildings in the shop. Now, the parade timer, that also gets a change, but it's for the better, because now parade cooldown timers will start at the same time as the parade is started, instead of when the parade rewards are collected. This means that it will make it easier for you to run parades more regularly, since the parade no longer has to be collected for the cooldown timer to start. So that's really good stuff. And there were some balancing changes. I don't have anything super urgent to share today with you in this update. However, if you check the patch notes, you will see a whole list of characters and attractions that will now be dropping gold trophies. Otherwise, you can expect to see some other changes, like things being added and removed from our other chests. But for a complete list of details related to other chests, just make sure to go and visit our patch notes on Disney-Magic-Kingdoms.com. And the patch notes are set to drop on Monday. Now, trivia. Let's talk about what the answers were, and we're going to talk about the winner selections. So let's jump right into it. Question 1. What type of animal sits on Shan Yu's shoulder? It was A, a falcon. Question 2, which of the following is not one of the fake names Mushu suggests to Mulan? And it was C, Tian. And question 3, which guardian did Mulan's ancestors want to send to help her? It was B, the Great Stone Dragon. Question 4, the soldiers are asked to retrieve an arrow while carrying 2 weights. One represents discipline, but what does the other represent? And it was A, strength, which makes sense. I mean, weights, you know. And finally, question 5, what colors are Shan Yu's eyes? Which I completely forgot when I was reading the trivia questions. And until someone told me it was B, yellow, which then it just popped into my head and made a lot of sense, didn't it? So the winners will be announced by Tasha in the comments on Monday, so please keep your eyes peeled and remember to raise your hand within the comments if you were chosen, and we will reach out to you to send your prizes. So congratulations to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this little trivia quiz. And well, Kingdomers, I believe it's time to wrap up our time together. I know this was a short and sweet stream. It's kind of what I'm known for, apparently. But before I close out officially, I'd like to give you guys a quick recap of what you can expect to see in this update. So we're welcoming Khan and Shan Yu, and we're going to enjoy the Mulan Tower event, the Tapper event, and the Striking Gold event. Download the update January 25th. The mega event begins on January 27th. Now, this update may be short, but we're not robbing you of any hints for the next update. But of course, you'll just have to tune in next time to see what the next update has in store for you. As always, we invite you to discover more information about our current events through our official social media channels and teasers. Bye, Kingdomers. I hope to see you guys real soon.